Welcome back to Let's Play Ryse, Son of Rome. I'm BurningDogFace. And, maybe Valor isn't that useless after all. But, fine, let's get that. Now then, we're capturing a catapult. Oh, hell yes. Eat a dick! For Rome! Have to dead-eye this one. In the face! Just checking. Well played.
Dover belongs to the Britons now, Roman.
Shit, I didn't even see what that said. Oh, use evade to avoid heavy strikes. I saw that it said something about evading. Come on. Oh right, can't block that. Shit. Huh, I blocked that guy's head. Here I thought they were like the knife guys from Batman, and all of their hits had a different rule. The old 1-2, 1-2. Oh my goodness. Two, one, 2-1. Oh, I didn't see that at all. Oh, you're dead, son! He looks dangerous. Defeat the Barbarian leader. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna. That would be wrong. Oh, my organs. My sense of fair play. No!
Rotating catapults!
Right in the Valor. This is gonna suck.
Catapult at 3/4 march!
Shit. Ooh. sorry about that. I just wanted to mention that it was Venser's prodigy who mentioned in one of his comments that the reason Marius had a plume on his helmet right off the bat, and the reason he's already commanding dudes in this mission, is apparently it was quite common for Roman noblemen to be skipped ahead to the officer ranks in the Roman army, and then be stuck in some given command of a few men and stuck in some unimportant posting until they actually prove themselves. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now then. Yeah, if you were one of the common rabble, you would almost certainly have to earn your way up from the bottom ranks. Taste boot, bitch.
I got you.
Oh, jeez. Boy, I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing in this session. That's my audio going out of whack. Alright, you fat fuck. All the pasties in the world won't save you. Aw, I didn't do a dramatic finisher.
Fire!
If anyone asks, I chop his head off. Feels good, man.
Commander Battalion!
Many good officers and men were lost today. Marius, you have proved that you can lead. You have earned the respect of the men. So, take this helmet and put it on.
Legionaries! Salute your new centurion! All right, settle down!
Settle down, lads.
Now, you know what you can expect from these barbarians. They are a race of rabid bastards who will fight us tooth and nail.
But they don't know what they are up against.
Rome is civilization. Rome is order. Rome is power. And out here, we are Rome! Commander, King Oswald's barbarian army is advancing on York. General Commodus and the 6th cohort engage the enemy, but their fate is unknown.
Secure the remaining boats and get them unloaded, and prepare the men.
We march for York!
I didn't skip the cutscene or anything, it just ended abruptly.
Our march north towards the rebel heartland was brutal. Progress was slowed by battle after bloody battle against these embittered tribes. Rome had brought peace, rich trade, and prosperity to these isles. This peace had been shattered by open rebellion. Now, finally, we were closing in on the very birthplace of this revolt, where King Oswald and his warrior daughter ruled.
Briton forces moving up from the southwest, some 10,000 men, sir.
I look fancy.
Scouts have informed me that a large barbarian army is fast approaching. Now, if they manage to meet up with this army, we don't stand a chance. York will fall.
By the gods, the hairy-ass bastards must outnumber us 20 to 1. In a straight fight, we'll suffer heavy losses.
We're not going to attack.
Their leader, King Oswald, and his daughter Boudica are down there amongst them. If we capture him, the tribal chiefs will have to sue for peace to secure his safe release. Then Oswald will be forced to bow his knee and swear an oath to Rome. And these Britons, they are honorable in their own way.
They have no honor. These vermin dare to stand against the might of Rome. They deserve to suffer our retribution.
Our retribution? Or yours?
Sir,
Enough! We will end this rebellion my way and not put the lives of good men at unnecessary risk. Is that understood, Centurion?
Understood, Commander.
Very well. A small detachment will infiltrate the enemy camp and capture Oswald and Boudica. I will lead our main force and cut off their reinforcements.
And what are my orders, sir?
I promised you blood, didn't I? You will capture Oswald and Boudica. Before you can get your men through safely, you will need to deal with the archers posted on the aqueduct. So you'll be starting out alone.
Understood, sir. It's an honor.
Whenever it loads into a level like this, the frame rate starts out garbage and then immediately climbs up. I'm gonna write that off as a CryEngine thing. Okay! Let's do this. Whoa, that is a very large dragonfly. That just phased out of existence. It was a fourth-dimensional dragonfly. And it moved away from this dimension. This kind of reminds me of some of the places I went to as in, what was it called? Castlevania Lords of Shadow 1. Except, of course, it's much sunnier. There was no joy in the lands in that game. Don't mind if I do. Uh-huh. Alrighty. Bit more dramatic, but yeah, that's about right. I think there's some real bad history between the Romans and Boudica. I'm not even sure if I should get into it. Like, as I understand it, it's like fucking Game of Thrones stuff. And the most unpleasant meanings of that term. wonder if this is like an actual comic book they sold. Oops. Right there. That was the last stand of the XIV Legion. When I named episode 4, I called it XIVTH to make it 14th Legion. I wonder if I was wrong about that. Maybe I should go back and take those off.
You heard what Boudica said. We scout, we set traps, we stay alert. We got reports of Roman activity all over this region. They've lost their general and they're going to do everything to get him back. If you hear anything, raise the alarm. Any questions?
What time is it?
Shut your all, Keenan. You've got the west path. Check those traps. I want those spikes firing on a hair trigger, okay?
Yes, sir.
What's this then? Got lost, did we?
Fuck.
Settle him together!
If I remember correctly, a centurion was called that because he commanded 100 men.
There must be barbarians all over this region.
You know, not to put too fine a point on it, but, no shit, Marius. Ooh, the frame rate really doesn't like this big, wide open area. I'll try and keep looking at the path. So they said there were traps along the way. I should take this carefully. Shit, with the tall grass, there could be anything in here. They could have landmines in here, for God's sake. Although I'm picturing something more like the traps from Predator. You know, spiked logs and all that. A friend of mine watching this series wonders if there wasn't more to that first level in the flashback than met the eye. The barbarians made a beeline for Leontius's home, and for Plateus in the amphitheater. The Forum, that's what it's called. And as he reminded me, that was an awfully nice sword they stabbed Leontius with. I mean, at the moment, I thought it was going to be something important, like Marius was going to take it and make it his signature weapon, you know, so that he could give it back, stabbing the Barbarian King with it at the end of the game or something.
Too dangerous to cross here.
Yeah, that's a lot of archers. I can see them already. And there's two right there. The guy should be able to see me already. In this outfit? How can he miss me? God damn, this game looks good.
Gods, what fate is this? Death by traps or strangulation?
When I said I was thinking something along the lines of Predator, I didn't think it would go this far. Oh, Christ. I have to go through the river of blood. Awesome. Well, it's like the pond of blood, but... Missing an arm and a leg, and he's got a spike through his neck. Oh, another thing I learned from our helpful historian. The, Britons, in addition to not dressing like cartoon cavemen in scantily clad animal furs, would,
This must be what's left of the 4th Legion.
well, they weren't known for putting skulls on their belts, let's say. They were, however, known for hanging the fresh severed heads of their enemies from their belts. Though maybe that would have, as he put it, maybe that would have driven up the ESRB rating too much. Oh, this is a charming... Let's not stand directly under that guy. This is a charming place to end the episode. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you next time on Let's Play Ryse, Son of Rome, when we press onward, and probably get blood all over our nice new armor. Later.